Quick, give it here, come on!
You were down there for a while. You okay?
Never better.
Aw, does a certain grumpy face need another soda? You know I gotta keep my girl happy.
You made her say those things? But how? That couldn't have been you.
Oh, it's a neat little trick called possession.
Marshmallow, please come back.
It's kind of a cool power you get when you're dead, as if a tail wasn't enough.
Yes, I'm so glad Marshmallow is gone. Now I can enjoy myself.
Apple?
Normally you manipulate people with your words, but this time I did it myself.
You big jerk!
This is the best part.
Hey, stay out of my flashback.
Okay.
It was a big joke. Ha ha.
I just got a little distracted like always.
Friends with you. Bo, take care of her. Bo? Hello?
And whoosh! Just like that. Pretty cool, right?
I possessed a hamburger one time just to get the sensation. Turns out a hamburger has a much more complex and stressful life than I do.
I wasn't even talking to Apple. You know, this really isn't helping me with my what's real issue.
You wanna talk issues? What about my issues? I have to sit around all day listening to her talking to paintings just to seek attention. Not that I do the same, of course.
Shut up, you low-class impersonator. It's not just any attention. Contestants like Kumquat
Apple.
are the only people Marsh actually cares about. I had to even the playing field, because what chance did I have against an actual player? I need to stand out, or else I'd be nothing.
To me?
Yeah. You see, Marsh? Hit it!
Contestants get to have all the fun. If you're on the show, you've already won. Now that I no longer compete, I feel incomplete. Taking part in the action made for easy interaction with friends. And nothing was the same once it wasn't just a game. I never wanted it to end. I hope that I could feel alive again.
Without the game, you don't feel alive?
Yeah!
Wow, that's weird. I think I see it the exact opposite way. Contestants are divided for fun. They face challenges that are never done. Since every single person you meet could cause your defeat, all they want is your reaction as you become a fraction of land. Between who you really are and what you know can get you far. It's not meant for us to transcend. We have someone upon whom we depend. We have someone upon whom we depend.
Maypad, how many parameters away is Marshy Marsh from here? I want to find out for Mr. Fat. What are you looking at?
Their progress. For what it's worth, there is certainly some efficient bucket passing to acknowledge, yet many of the contestants have become erratic in a way that eludes me.
Elude? What's eluding you?
I noticed that they all seem focused on pleasing each other, but none of them are very pleased themselves. Just from a logical perspective, shouldn't you receive what you provide?
Ha! Not always.
In fact, when I think of that life, it isn't really living at all.
So, if that's how you feel, why don't you come live here?
What?
Yeah, come stay here at the mansion with me and the maniac who thinks he's my brother.
Yeah, stay with us.
I don't know.
Please, you're the closest thing we have to life.
We could still be an appliance.
On one condition. There's someone I want to bring.
Yes! Woohoo!
Remember, it's all in the precision. That's a funny word. Press my button!
See? You know what you're doing, Knife.
Stick to the sarcasm, buddy. It suits you. Oh, nice it is of you to join us again.
Huh?
Wow, clever.
Thanks! Just don't want to pull a balloon, you know?
Here, Ben, try and catch. Don't get electrocuted.
Wait! Why?
Sorry, I guess I could have thrown it underhand.
Spontaneous electrocution? I never even considered that. Too many variables. Would you just throw the ball? Yeah! Oh, that worked out.
Okay, Balloon, you're up. Make it count.
What? You're giving me this?
You keep blabbering about proving yourself. Why don't you stop whining and do it? I know you can.
Relax, Balloon. A little luck is all it takes. But if luck isn't on your side, ouch, to freak.
Come on, test tube. It's up to you.
I can't. I've never athleticized before.
Test tube, that doesn't matter. There is no pattern. The pattern is in you. Yeah. Whatever he just said. Just throw the ball already, please.
Ha!
And the bright lights win immunity. Even with the numbers disadvantage, their ability to work together pulled through.
I don't believe it. We actually pulled through for once. I love you guys.
I know, I love you too.
Well, that settles it then.
Look, I know I didn't do what you asked.
No, microphone. Instead, you found a way to manage manipulation that functioned inside the rules of the game. Somehow balancing my respect for both the competition and the good old-fashioned messing with people. I had no idea such a strategy was even possible. I must say, I'm very impressed. Now just keep your mouth shut and let them go at it.
Woo!
You know, from up on that platform, I had a pretty good view of all your strife.
Thanks. You're a good friend.
Never claimed to be. Look, I don't like getting involved, but I just have to wonder, why put up with them in the first place if they never listen to a single thing you say?
That's not true. Nickel did listen to me today. That cost us so much time.
Sounds like someone got set up.
Huh?
Did you honestly think they were willing to give Balloon a chance? Or did you convince yourself since you just really wanted them to? They knew Balloon would fail. Use it as an excuse to eliminate him, and bonus, it doesn't make you look so hot either.
Wow, you're real great at being cynical. That must make you so happy, in a paradoxical sort of way.
It does. And it looks like to be happy, you have to impress a bunch of people you perceive as jerks.
Isn't that just what you call yourself?
Believe me, there's more than one way to be a jerk.
I've made my choice.
And you should stick to it. Just make your presence known.
I think it's safe to say this is a massive change in the game. Instead of your likability being determined by the viewers, your fate in the game from now on is contingent on the relationships you have built on this very grass. Our new voting system is simple. Just walk down the path and tap the screen on the fellow competitor you once sent packing. Nickel, you're up first.
to say your genuine desire to change is neat. I believe you, but I also believe you being here is not so neat. So, adios.
Of course, the person with the most votes will be eliminated. I'll read the votes. First vote, Balloon. Nickel. Balloon. 2 votes, Balloon. Balloon. 3 votes, Balloon. 1 vote, Nickel. And the 10th contestant voted out, Balloon.
Oh man, Suitcase, I know that vote must have been hard, but you proved your loyalty to the Alliance, and I can't hold that against you.
What?
Alright, I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta go now, bye!
Wait! I'm sorry. For the longest time, I've been so unsure of myself, whether or not I should make my presence known.
I'm trying to do you a solid here.
Well, this is really straightforward.
Nickel, I voted for you tonight.
Excuse me?
I just can't forgive the way you've been treating Balloon, game aside. But it's not just about him. You act like you're trying to protect me, but you try to send me away every chance you get.
Suitcase, he was tearing us apart. I wanted us to have what we had before.
What we had before? We don't really even talk. It's never been anything personal, at all. And to me, that's not what an alliance is.
So what? Did our conversation on the docks not mean anything to you?
You can pretend to care how I feel, but I know who you really answer to. You say you disagree with Nickel's tactics, but never act against them.
I don't answer to anyone. I'm doing my best to keep my team in check, and your accusations certainly aren't helping. Wait a second. I only got 1 vote. What? Did Balloon vote for himself?
Looks like it. I mean, it's easy to read how everyone would vote, so he decided to be a great friend instead by pitting the blame on himself. And this is what a true ally looks like. But I'm not gonna let him fight my battles for me. I voted for you, Nickel, because you've never been a true ally to me.
Well, what good did it do for you, huh? The only thing you stood for is burning your allies and weakening your chances, alright? As long as I'm here, you're not fooling anyone again.
Actually, funny you bring that up. You see, you know how I said I'd make up for it next time? Well, it's a double elimination. Surprise!
Yay! You're both getting the boot!
What?
Nickel, because you were the only other contestant to receive a vote, you're automatically eliminated as well. Wow, this contestant voting is just so much fun. I think we should do it like this every episode. Yeah! How do you feel about that, Meepad?
I can't feel anything, sir.
Oh. So, any last words you want to say to your voter, Nickel?
Well, you heard her. It's nothing personal.
You're going home! What a festive evening, people! Mr. Phone, did you like the cake I made you? I baked it around myself and then I jumped out of it.
Thank you.
Well, what a lively experience! Huh. Well, not much to gain from sitting around and doing nothing. See ya.
My input meant nothing to Nickel. I just had to stand up for myself.
Sure.
I had no idea this was even possible.
It's also not what I meant by making your presence known. But hey, you did it now.
I really tried to be a good Alliance member, but I just stepped all over it.
I guess it depends. What is an alliance to you?
Vote for one of these 3 options for Episode 12's challenge. The challenge with the most votes will be included.
I'm gonna name you Baxter. Huh? Oh, Baxter! Oh,